Make the most of your organic gardening experience with the world's first self-growing planter. All you do is add soil, seeds, or plants, and walk away for the rest of the year. Our planters will germinate your seeds and grow your plants. Torpedo Pot's microbial organic growing process is designed to give plants incredible texture, refreshing scent, beautiful colors, and delightful flavors. Torpedo Pot is fully automated and uses over 95% less water to grow a lot more nutritious food. Check out our website, www.torpedopot.com, and order yours today.
There was recently a story about a woman that posted a GoFundMe, and her name was Dasha Kelly. And she claimed to be the mother of 3 girls, 5, 6, and 8 years old. And she was saying that she was going to be evicted, and she just really wanted $2,000 to pay her rent. But people ended up giving her more than $233,000, okay, to help her in her situation. But it ended up being nothing but a finesse, a scam. You know, people's pockets were shaken down. Now, the real mother came out and said, hey, wait a minute. That's my kids. That's not her kids. And so the mother ended up filing a lawsuit so the woman could get the money. So they said after being, this is the crazy part about what happened. And I want to go to this. This woman was featured on national television, and that's how the money grew to over $200,000. Now, they say the girl's biological mother, Shadia Hilo, came forward as the real mother, leaving Kelly to admit that she wasn't the girl's mother after all. Now, you the national media, and you didn't verify that? Anything? You just running with a story? Why? You guys got the money. You get government funding and everything to run. We don't get government funding here. You think if I got the millions of dollars that you receive, I mean, just to invest into what we're doing, that we're not going to have a big team of investigators, you know, to check everything out? Because that just helps your story when you investigate some things. But, you know, that's why you can't take the mainstream media seriously. You got to, you know, yeah, you hear what they're saying, but you better double check and triple check it, because you know how they lie or they tell half-truths, because they're all about propaganda. But continuing. So the biological mother have an attorney by the name of Mark Randazza, and they said Kelly, the woman, was dating the girl's father. That's why she was around those girls. So they said on August 23rd, they said a judge heard the oral arguments for the biological mother's lawsuit, which asked the court to freeze the money raised from the GoFundMe page until the case is settled. They said the court documents from Hilo's claim says Kelly exploited the children for financial gain in a fraudulent fundraising scheme. And you know what? That really could bring some federal charges, because when you're doing things like that over the internet, it could turn into that. You got to remember, what's his name? Steve Bannon. You remember him? Trump's guy. He finessed a lot of money with that Build the Wall fund, and the feds went after him. That can happen. Now, of course, Trump pardoned him, but when you're doing things on the internet scamming like that, you can get federal charges. So they said the judge decided, at least, it said based on what he had seen in the case, it said, and what substantial likelihood of success, it said it would be fair and equitable to lock the money up so the kids don't have it. It said Miss Kelly doesn't have it. It said the money is just sitting right where it was until further notice by the court. Now, they said that after Randazza had contacted GoFundMe about the allegations, the fundraising company gave donors a few days to seek a refund. And they said that Kelly's GoFundMe account went from $233,000 down to $162,000. Now, they said before taking the matter to the judge, Randazza says he and Hilo offered to split the money 4 ways between Kelly and each of the 3 girls. So even as she was found out, they were saying, look, you know, you finessed and everything, but look, we'll still allow you to have a cut even though you finessed. and she still didn't take that deal. I mean, wouldn't you probably take the deal? But if you had any kind of morality about yourself, you wouldn't have finessed like that in the first place, using children to get a bag. That is the most extremely dusty behavior out there. Extremely dusty. Go get a freaking job. Stop trying to use children to make some money. They said that Kelly was not satisfied with that proposal, so she wanted all the money. She didn't want a piece of it, even though she was found out to be finessing. So they said that Hilo, the mom declined to be interviewed, saying she's not a public person. But the mom is a mother of 8 children, says she's not wealthy. She said she would not simply go buy her another sports car. Talking about that other woman that tried to finesse. Okay, so this is the thing. In my opinion, I would say the money needs to go to, I would say the children. Like, that's what you raised it for, right? I believe the money should go into a trust for the children. And that trust can't be cashed out until those children turn 18. And then they can get that money. And that trust can build compound interest. That's what I would do if I was a judge. I say, since it's for the children, that's exactly where it's going. We're going to order you to create a trust. And then once you provide the court with all the information for the trust, we're going to tell GoFundMe, send all the funds, split it 3 ways evenly between the 3 girls, and put it in the trust, and that's the end of it. And Miss Kelly that finessed, you're going to have some federal charges coming. I say, that's what I think about it. You doing all kind of finessing with commerce. Come on now. But we'll see. We will see. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the situation. There's just people sometimes stoop so low, ladies and gentlemen, stoop so low. They say, listen, hard work never hurt nobody. I'm telling you from experience. I've worked hard a lot of days in the heat, hot sun, rain, cold, and I'm still here. It's not going to hurt you. You ain't got to finesse nobody.
Black women, aren't you tired of the propaganda of us being viewed as strong but not soft, masculine but not feminine, combative but not pleasant? And this is what our men are saying about us. In the Black community, we were taught to be strong and educated, but not soft and feminine. Get on your feminine journey and join me on YouTube at Mrs. Danielle DeVita, my podcast, Feminine Energy with Danielle DeVita, or you can just book a session by going to mymentor.life/Danielle DeVita. Get on your feminine journey today.